Anthony Bourdain's new series starts. It's pretty amazing, and we had a chance to, well, have a drink together and talk about his favorite experience.
My sentimental favorite, France, with Paul Bocuse. That goes deep into my many years as a chef and my first two love, food and gastronomy.
So Paul Bocuse, you bring that up. So I've had, when I grew up, I had this little black Matchbox car that said Paul Bocuse on the side. And I got it one summer when I was there, and my parents went on an anniversary lunch. They would go on these 3-hour lunches all the time. It was hell for a kid, right? And Paul Bocuse they went for lunch.
Yeah.
And so it was like, I'm like, thank God I avoided that nightmare, right? Now I look back, I go, God, I should have gone. Anyway, I got that little bread truck.
Yeah.
So my question to you is, what's it like to be there with Paul Bocuse?
Understand, I grew up as a young man, as a young chef. If I could be absolutely certain of one thing, that I would never, ever eat at restaurant Paul Bocuse, and I certainly would never find myself sitting next to him as he went through the greatest hits of his entire career, much less go duck hunting with him. He's a fascinating man. He is like Muhammad Ali, that kind of,
wow.
He transcends his profession.
You spent time in the United States, as you did last season, but this season a couple of places. Las Vegas, a lot of people would say Las Vegas and culinary excellence, those two things don't go together.
Right.
Mississippi Delta, people might say the same thing, but yet you found it.
Look, Vegas, if you're very, very rich, there are some of the greatest chefs in the world are represented, have outposts in Vegas. You can eat spectacularly well. On the other end of the spectrum, off the Strip, one of the greatest Thai restaurants in America is in an anonymous strip mall, way sort of out of town in Vegas. And there's some really good food to be had there.
Mississippi, Mexico, Russia, Thailand, other places you went. Obviously, you've got amazing shows from all of them, but any other one that stands out with some sort of a fun or disgusting? I like disgusting anecdotes always.
Russia. Russia under the shadow of this Botox-stretched, horrifying, omnipresent, all-powerful leader.
Gosh, I wonder to whom you are referring.
Has become a very interesting place.
Yeah. I'm curious. In Moscow a few years ago, I went to buy, it was like on a shoot, right? I'm not a food aficionado, so we're starving. We say we're going to stop at one of those little stands on the street. And, instead of getting a soda, they sell all the vodka shots.
Yeah.
So the drink that you get is, they like their alcohol. Did you have fun with their? Could you keep up with them? I've seen women there out at night drinking a whole bottle of vodka straight.
Any 80-year-old grandmother in Russia can drink me under the table, throw me over her shoulder, and drive me home. Man, they drink, and I can't. I consider myself a professional drinker, but I can't take it. I cannot keep up with these guys, and I need a few years in between Russia shows.
Thank you, Anthony.